Hello, everybody. This is Jamie with Sin Medical, and tis definitely the season that I see on Facebook or social media platforms light up about people asking things to do to get healthy, to prevent or to better improve their immune system for viral season or flu season. And I immediately start to lose my mind. I'm not going to lie to you. Especially when I see this morning, I watched a functional medicine facility, we'll leave it at that, talk about ways that they do to stay healthy, and they're immediately endorsing products that they sell at their own facility. And that just pisses me off to no ends, because I don't think to improve your immune system, pharma, herbal industry, any of that stuff is even needed. And that's just my opinion, and I back that up with a lot of anecdotal evidence and research. But if you want to get healthy, first of all, forget the term viral season, right? Yes, we have flu outbreaks in the wintertime, COVID was year-round. RSV tends to be more of a, it kind of varies, but school year type thing. The reason for this is because your immune system sucks worse during these times of years than it does in the summertime. People tend to be healthier in the summertime. There's numerous reasons for that, at least in the United States. But the problem, first thing, if you want to get healthy, number one thing, if you have any metabolic issues, diabetes, hypertension, renal disease, whatever you got going on, those have to get in check first, right? You may need medicine to get those in check. It's very individual dependent. But that's the first thing you gotta do. Metabolically, you've got to be stable, okay? Number two thing, all right? I want you to start moving, all right? You're an animal. You are an animal. You're supposed to move. You're not supposed to sit here like I am in a chair all day, every day. You're supposed to freaking move, all right? So, you need to be exercising in some form. I don't care how you exercise. I don't care if you're a bodybuilder, CrossFitter. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you can just walk for 30 minutes a day, every single day of your life. You need to do these things. These are very important. You get blood circulating, improving your cardiovascular, respiratory systems. You got to start moving every single day. You want to get healthier. You want to be better prepared for virus season. You need to start moving, all right? Number three, go in your kitchen. Open up your cabinet doors, and if you see anything that's pretty much man-made or processed sugar, throw the shit out, all right? Because that's exactly what it is. It's not food, all right? The bag of Doritos, the Dr. Pepper that we give our kids, that's poison. It is. It's not food. It's not food, all right? So if it's processed sugar, eliminate it. I am a big advocate of low-carb, carnivore-style diet. I am, again, well researched, a lot of evidence backing it up. Everything I've researched and read and lived believe that ancestrals ate that way too. True nose to tail. But I realize it's not for everybody. I am okay with that as well. You just got to eliminate the processed sugar. Okay, that's the first thing we got to do. Your immune system, your metabolic function is going to improve drastically. All right. Drink water. If you're over 150 pounds, you need a gallon of water a day. Good water, not tap chlorine crap water. You need good water. Water. Black coffee, if you like coffee. Unsweet tea. That's it. You shouldn't be drinking nothing else. No alcohol. All right. I'm not saying you can't partake of that occasionally if that's what you want to do, but day in, day out, no. All right. Water, black coffee, unsweet tea. Leave it at that. Keep it simple, all right? And then really supplements, and I hate the term supplements, because supplements is adding something to your life because you're not getting it in your normal lifestyle. I am a firm believer if God wanted you to take supplements, take shots, take these things, you'd have been born with these pills in your mouths, but I get it. The world that we live in, okay, is not what it was set up to be originally, probably. So, supplements just exist. They do. The supplement industry makes tons of money off of us. So, if you're going to take supplements, all right, again, I'm a huge carnivore advocate, right? So, I'm going to promote with that lifestyle. I'm going to promote animal organs, kidneys, liver, pancreas, thymus, things like this, I think provide every micronutrient in combination with the macronutrients you get from red meat. But again, if that's not your thing, I'm okay with that. If you're a vegan, do your thing. I would tell you vitamin B12 is an issue if you're a vegan, but they probably already figured that out with their food supply. So for most of us, that's not going to be the case. If you're going to take a supplement, if it's not some type of organ meat type supplement like I do, vitamin D. Vitamin D is the most important thing. I'm in a box right now. I'm on the Canadian border. I don't even see the sunlight. Probably won't even see the sunlight till I go home in Alabama in another week. Sunlight's very important for us for a lot of reasons in vitamin D, and you can research that on your own. But vitamin D, I personally take 10,000 IUs a day. I think you need to be taking between 5 and 10,000 every single day. All right. Vitamin C, I don't take vitamin C, but there's enough evidence to support it to use. 500 milligrams a day is about right. And zinc is your other big hitter here, particularly when we're talking about viruses. Zinc, 15 to 25 milligrams daily is sufficient. When you get sick or are getting sick, and everything, you can do everything right, and sometimes occasionally get sick. It doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It just means sometimes you get sick, all right? It's a challenge for your body, it's a challenge for your immune system. Accept it and move forward. When you get sick, everything I just said, you need to double. So in my case, that'd be 20,000 IUs a day of vitamin D, 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, and that would be 50 milligrams of zinc that I would be taking while I was sick for a few days, okay? Back to vitamin D during the COVID days. Again, to hammer this one down, if you're gonna do anything, for the love of God, take this one. There's a lot of research done, studies done, particularly up in the Northeast, where 97% of people that were in the ICU were all vitamin D deficient. That is not without correlation, okay? There's definitely a link there to health and being able to the capabilities of fighting off viruses and other diseases with vitamin D. So vitamin D, huge. If you don't do anything else, do that one, okay? Unless you live down outside and you get out in the sun every day, which I hope you can, and you probably don't even need that one. So, kind of a quick recap, all right? First thing is, metabolically, we need to be stable, number one. Number two, we got to get moving, all right? Get our butts in gear. Number three, we've got to get rid of the poison, and nutritionally, we've got to get ourselves in check. Number four, if you're going to take supplements, D, C, and zinc are all you need. Do not go buy a bunch of crap from a pharmacy that they try to sell you because they're making money. Don't do it. It's ridiculous. You don't need it, okay? Water, black coffee, unsweet tea. These are the things that we need to be healthier, okay? If you're an herbal tincture guy, I'm okay with that. I do that myself. I'll tell you exactly what I do right here. Peppermint leaves, all right? Warm water, peppermint leaves, raw honey. If it's from the store, it's not raw honey. I don't care what the sign says. It's not. Get rid of it. You don't need it. If it didn't come from the farmer or from probably the Amish, don't buy it, all right? It needs to be raw, unprocessed honey. That, warm water, peppermint leaves. If you really want to get crazy, sometimes when I had COVID, I added in some licorice drops, add some elderberry, and some Chinese skullcap. Look up those things yourselves. I'm not going to explain them and what effects they have in respiratory illnesses particularly. But that's all you need, all right? Don't get caught up into having to buy this stuff. These, it says natural in the store or whatever. It's not needed. All right, improve your immune system, and not for virus season, all right? Improve it for life, okay? I hate when people use the terms diet. I'm gonna diet. You're not going to diet, you change your lifestyle. If you're not making a lifestyle change, it's a waste of time. It will get you back at some point, okay? All right, so you wanna improve your immune system, start making a lifestyle change now. Any other questions you guys got? Let me know.